Hello and welcome to episode 58 of Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. We're gonna see if we can make this a little bit more, I'm not gonna say efficient, but productive, I guess. I mean, this is fine, but I think we want to add another set of steam engines here. I'm pretty sure we could be powering it, and it sort of helps. Yeah, if you look at how close they are to being fully used, then it makes sense to do that, right? So let's get that steel plate out of there, and let's see, a boiler 2 and 2 steam engines Mark 2. That'll sort of alleviate the pressure that's on these right now. What we do want to take care of is that we put the saws, when we extend this, we want to put the saws on here. I guess what we could do is just move this up a little bit and produce it with blocks of 2. Yeah, before this belt is saturated, that won't ever happen, right? This is actually quite helpful, getting this soil production up and running. If we didn't have that, we would have had a problem here. So I'm really happy that we connected this up. Yeah, let's connect that boiler I crafted. Need some landfill to make this work. Here we go, a boiler 2 and 2 steam engines. Then we'll put a little bit of pipe in between, and we'll have the belt go up. I guess like this, that's fine. Okay, so now we see that we have a little bit of alleviation. They're not running at full capacity anymore, which will help us a lot in trying to make this consistent. Yeah, I'll craft 2 more arboreta. Those are kind of important. Need stone brick for that. Put some more in there. Do we need anything else? More steel. Let's put another stack in there then. We have plenty of iron at the moment. So we have the soft bricks over there, and I guess we do, if we look at the planner, I guess we do want to use this, right? We want to use sulfuric wastewater, which means we'll want to switch the priority around here. We can chain that wastewater like up here or something. I'm not sure if that loop needs... Yeah, because it also needs the carbon dioxide, right? So we can produce lime in one of the blast furnaces, and that creates carbon dioxide, which is actually it ought to be one of the better ways to get carbon dioxide. Yeah. Let's see. We need more steel for this. That was it. One more, and then we'll craft another one later. This would need some more tin to copper wire. How are we doing on circuits? Yeah, we have plenty for now. I guess that's... Yeah, we'll just craft... Actually, let's cancel that. We don't need quite so much right now, and the other boards are also useful in itself, right? Okay, so let's extend this a bit. We'll put down 2 more arboreta. Yeah, because for now, this is really like, at some point we can build the garden loop, which provides us with infinite, like the alien garden cycle stuff, but for now we really do have to, we are at our cap now basically. So the way we could improve is turn off the electrolyzers, because they're taking a lot of power, and resource wise they're not doing a whole lot at the moment, so that would be okay. I guess I also do want to add another I do want to add another assembler here as well, I guess. Because if we look at this, it's not quite where we want it to be, right? So hey Dave man, water filling? I've never heard of this. Let's see if we've got it somewhere. Water, as in barreling, or do you mean something else? Oh, water blocks. I don't know actually. I think so. What I think we have is a water, like a water bore, I think. Okay, for thermal water, but I could have sworn I saw one that would actually. Yeah, we have a groundwater bore, so I think this is the way you could like in case you want to get water in a place where you have land, then you place a groundwater bore. I think that's the way to go, but I'm not sure how fast it is. Like a normal pump is actually 1200 per second, and a ground bore is like 60 per second. As far as I know, there's no water block, but then again, there's plenty of water. So, and I think actually, if you fill up, like I've left them open just to be clear, but I think if you accidentally landfill this, as long as you don't remove the pump still functions. So it's, from a thematic standpoint, that doesn't make any sense, but it's just I'm not gonna try it out because I have to refactor a lot if it accidentally goes wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a bug that used to be in there, and I'm not sure if it still is, but it could very well be. Also because it's all the different pumps are from different mod packs. Like the offshore pump is vanilla, but you have the seafloor pump, which I guess is Angels. So yeah, I guess you could do it for aesthetic reasons. I sort of like having the patches of water here and there. Like if we're not building anything there, I'll just leave it open. We have plenty of landfill at the moment. Yeah, I've tried. So okay, so last time I played this, I kept picking them up, and now like I've relocated every windmill that I've had at the beginning, and then what I've also at some point I crafted some extras because we were just struggling on power, and just crafting some windmills was a way to break out of that. Um, but yeah, I just spread them out like across the factory now, and my guess is these will be here for a while, but some of these, like if I run some pipe through there, I'll just move them somewhere else and it'll work. Let's see, how is this doing? We're getting some of it towards here. And we're actually getting a little bit backlogged over here. Is that because of output issues? I guess it is. Interesting. Okay, so let's add some extra inserters then with an offset. And yeah, this is kind of tight. So what we could be doing is, I mean, we could just add another. That would be fine. Water fill. Okay, yeah, I know it's there, um, uh, or at least it exists. Apparently, it's not in the mod pack, but um, yeah. So let's see. Okay, how we're doing on this. This is getting fed. I do want another arboretum, so let's just put it down and see if we need another assembler for soil. Cool. Good to know that water fill has been updated as well. I mean, for Seablock, I don't really like. If you want to make things really pretty, I guess it's nice, right? To round out your water, or you could make everything land. That's also nice, but I generally don't really care about aesthetics. Okay, so this is our last arboretum for now. As in, if we want more, we'll need more seed generators, which we can actually get. I think we have like a desert garden over here. We have some trees up there, so we could actually get more. But I'm not sure we would be happy with that. Or at least, I mean, we would be happy with that, but it probably makes sense to push for the oil-based power. Let's see, how are we doing? I might want to turn off the electrolyzers at some point. They're no longer backlogged. Yeah, I guess we'll need some power poles. Yeah, this seems to be doing fine. Yeah, let's run some of that carbon up there. Because we're gonna do some smelting. First just the clay bricks, but later this is also gonna be the place where we run the limestone operation for carbon dioxide. So I mean, that's enough to run a dedicated line. So Daveman, have you played Seablock before, or other mod packs? This actually needs lime and not limestone. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we're gonna tear some of this down and refactor it a little bit. Yeah, I like Seablock a lot. Like it's so the main reason I I got into it is because it's a way to get rid of biters that's not as cheaty as just turning them off. Like in the base game, the fact that you have biters means that you're limited in space. And here you're also, at least in the beginning, you're very limited in space. And at this point, I have plenty of landfill to build out, but you still want to be a little bit careful. So that's why I like Seablock a lot. Like you don't have to deal with the biters running into you all the time, and if anything like unforeseen happens, it's generally that you actually caused a problem, or there's some output that overflows or something, uh, or yeah, and it's something that you could have done something about, but it's not that the biters go, hey, let's see who we can eat today. Let's see, this is fine. Yeah, this is all running. Um, yeah, we almost have the blast furnace, right? Because this will then create lime, which will create carbon dioxide, which is... I might want to make a tank for that, actually. Do we have the tech for that? Maybe not. Tank? I have a small inline tank, I think. Petrochem oil tank, small inline tank. Those are kind of expensive. I guess I'll just flare stack it for now, and we'll be able to. But I do want to give a high priority to stuff that uses it up. Right, basically the next level. So basically this, the oil burning stuff, that should be. I think this is the way to get the next level power. And we need carbon dioxide for that, and that's where we what we want to get out of this as well. Where's the blast furnace? Here we go. Okay, so this will make lime, and it will output the lime and the carbon dioxide. So let's run it like this. We'll have a pipe here. That can go like this. Do I have a flare stack? I do. Let's put that down. And then we also get the lime out of this. Which is for now the main goal, but later this will be the side product. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's chain the sand under here. We'll need some more underground belt. And some more normal belt actually. Copper splitters can't hurt either. Yeah, so I think so at the end of 0.18 I also personally did a run, just a vanilla run again, which was pretty fun because I hadn't done the vanilla game since they refactored the science, and I think they did a great job on that. Mainly because it's really they really did a good job on sort of suggesting what you should be doing, right? So the fact that train rails is in science maybe doesn't make a lot of sense from like a lore perspective, I guess. It's kind of weird putting science specs or putting rails in science specs, but on the other hand, the fact that they are in sort of suggests, hey, you should be doing something with trains right about now. Okay, so we're almost ready to start making those bricks, which I'm not sure we actually need right now, but it made sense to set it up, and I'm happy I did because we do need the mud. So I'm gonna make a cut for YouTube right here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.